Hey everyone, Cardlin here with the newest installment of Fridays with Cardlin. It is October 14th, 2016, and this is officially episode number 17. Every Friday I'll answer some questions you all submitted and voted up, and I'll give you some updates on myself and the site and how things are going. First things first, let's get straight to the questions. If you have a question of your own, I have a link in the description below for you to ask it. Also, there's a separate link for you to vote on what questions you want to ask me. Alright, here we go. Question number 1 from Anonymous. More of a prompt than a question. Please complete the sentence. Cardlin deserves someone who... Cardlin deserves someone who... can put up with how obnoxiously perfect he is. No. Cardlin deserves someone who... can give him back all the love that he has inside of him. He's just chock full of love and appreciation and effort. You know, he's the type to constantly put in the effort to make a relationship work. He's the type to know that courtship doesn't end when the other person says yes. Yeah, Cardlin deserves someone who can give back the love that he doles out in spades. Question number 2 from Dev. Were your parents strict while you were growing up? No, not really. Quite the opposite. I got away with a lot. Which maybe explains some things, but yeah, I could I can't think of something to say that isn't incriminating, but basically, I got away with a lot. My mother loves me very much, and I think I knew my limits. Like, I never got into huge trouble or anything, but I just knew when I wanted to do stuff and when I didn't want to do stuff. Question number 3 from Anonymous. If you and Cardlin are at a party, how would you introduce or describe him to other friends? Let's give it a shot. Hey y'all, this is my buddy Cardlin. Real nice dude. Look at that pretty face, right? Look at this pretty boy face. No, but he's a nice guy, the sweetest guy. Let's try that again. Hey y'all, I want to introduce you to my buddy Cardlin. He's a really nice guy. Super sweet guy. Look at that face. Look at that beautiful face, right? No, but he's a nice dude, most generous guy, and he made these awesome potato roll cheesy sausage things. I don't know, what do you call them? Oh, okay, yeah, no, they're delicious. Like, half of that is for me at least. So, if you would like one, get one now. Otherwise, say hello to Cardlin, hang out with him, he's a good guy. Question number 4 from Dev. Wow, Dev got 2. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Right now, probably Dashi. I watch Dashi a lot. I watch a lot of Game Grumps too. And they don't update that often, but when they do, they're great. Captain Christensen, I believe his name is. I hope I'm saying it right. He does like little mini documentaries, and they're just really informational, done really well, visually appealing. Just everything about him is top notch. Let's see, question number 5 from Anonymous. What's the greatest lesson your mom has ever taught you? I was actually thinking about this the other day, about the one thing from all of her teachings and, you know, all the time we spent together and, you know, her raising me and whatnot. What I learned from her that really affected me the most, and I think it's that, don't worry too much about what other people think about you. You know, do your thing. What other people think about you ultimately doesn't matter. So long as you're happy with yourself and you know in your own heart that what you're doing is right and the reasons are right, then you're good. Other people are never going to know the full story, and they're never going to be able to give you 100% full feedback, so you have to be honest with yourself. Question number 6 from Emily Barber. Cats or dogs? This one's easy. Dogs. Why? Because dogs don't have claws. And they're generally nicer, I've experienced. I know what they say about how, when you have a cat's love, you've earned it and you've spent time. And that's nice, that's great. But I don't have time to earn every cat's love. I just want something cute and adorable to love me. And usually dogs do that. Question number 7 from Norahn. Norahn. Have you ever had someone write a script for you that you really didn't like? If so, what did you do? I actually get a lot of scripts. I don't always get a chance to do them. Like, there are some that I like that I just don't have time for. There are some that I like that just need too much re-editing. There's some that I get that I don't like. I keep them all, just in case. I have like a stash of rainy day scripts, just in case I come to recording day and I don't have one. For ones that I don't like, I usually still try and make the time to say thank you. And, I just don't do them. That's all. Question number 8 from Delilah. Question for the man behind Cardlin. Oh, hello. What is one quality that you and Cardlin both have, and one quality you wish you had from him? Let's see. Cardlin and I both are generous? Maybe thoughtful? Generous and thoughtful. Yeah, sure. Cardlin and I are both generous and thoughtful. I think that's fair. One quality of his that I wish I had, he's tireless. He is always the perfect boyfriend. He never gets tired. He never loses his temper. He never has slow days. He never has sad days. He never does anything other than be perfect. And, I wish I could do that, I wish I could be constant, amazing boyfriend to my girlfriend. I wish I could constantly be the number one thing in her, well, not the number one thing in her life, but I just wish I could always be the best possible boyfriend in every moment. Just so, I could show her how much I appreciate her. And so I could walk away from every time we hang out knowing full well that I did my best and that I have nothing to worry about. Question number 9 from CJ. If you could only make one last video, what would it be about and why? Ooh, this is a good one. Let's see. It'd probably be a farewell. It'd probably be a reminder that everybody is awesome, that everybody should keep doing their thing, and that we're all worthy of love. It'll probably be a summary of everything that we've done and everything that we've accomplished. And the reasons why. And I'd try and make a lasting impact that would continue on well after my updates have stopped. Question number 10 from Anonymous. Could you survive a day without your eyeglasses? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't want to. I've driven with them before. I can still tell shapes and colors, so that's nice. And I can see things fine when they're up close. It's when things get farther that they get blurry. But I certainly wouldn't want to. That doesn't sound like fun. And yeah, alright, that brings us on to the announcements. Let's see. As you know, we're in the thick of Halloween right now, and all of my audios this month are going to be Halloween themed. I apologize for those of you who don't like that. It's just I've been waiting all year to do these audios, and I have been telling myself, these scripts are great, but they may be too scary, or maybe they're too Halloween-y. Just hold on until October and you can do them all then. So I'm sorry, but I'm taking October back for myself. I'll be back to my normal scheduled stuff come November, I promise. Speaking of, I'm still looking for Halloween scripts, so if you're looking to write a script and you want your voice to be heard, I'm definitely looking for any and all Halloween scripts I can get my hands on, both of them. There's information in the description below if you want to know what I'm looking for and how to write it and whatnot. Yeah, check down there. Let's see, we're really close to 20k, surprisingly, amazingly close to 20k subscribers, and you know what that means? That means a new live stream. So, I'm trying to figure out what we should do in the live stream, what kind of activities we can get up to. I have a survey that's also in the description below. Do me a favor, check it out, fill it out, It's like 3 quick questions. Just trying to figure out what we should do, if you have any other suggestions, and when the live stream should be. What else? Oh, I'm looking for new background music. As you know, every time I do one of these Fridays with Cardlin videos, I have one of 2 backing tracks playing, and they're nice. They're both great. They're both done by friends of mine. But I'm just looking for some new stuff. So if you make music, or you know someone who does, and you'd like to hear my music, I'd like to hear your music in the background of my audios, or you know somebody who makes music that I could commission, they can make just like a chill looping track, kind of like this, or just kind of, it's like the same 20 or 30 seconds where they're just relaxing and just subtle so that they don't interfere too much with the audio. Let me know. Also, you know, with Halloween coming up, I was curious, what are you dressing up as? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious to hear what everybody's trying to go as for Halloween this year. I'm thinking about going as Steven Universe, actually. I've got like a wig, and I got a shirt and an iron-on yellow thing. I'm going to cut a star out and do the sandals, and yeah, I'm thinking about it, but it's not set in stone just yet. And there we have it. Another Fridays with Cardlin video down and done. As the channel continues to grow, I keep finding myself wishing I could do more. Right now we're sustaining our growth at a steady rate, and I'm happy with how things are, but I just wish I had more time to do, well, more things. I don't quite have the time to do more audios or more updates, but maybe I can start doing more things offline, like contests. That seemed to go pretty well, right? Maybe a bi-weekly raffle for some buttons or something? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, yeah? And just because I'm sort of maybe a YouTuber now and YouTubers say these things, don't forget to subscribe and like my videos if you like them, and maybe tell your friends why not. I believe that about brings us to an end, so yeah, cheers!